These two contestants, our champion Ace and Penny, can win $25,000 or go up to $50,000 if they have the knowledge of the cards. Your host, Frog Jr. How's it going, folks? How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another game of Knowledge of the Cards. We're playing another game of Knowledge of the Cards while I sip this good coffee. We have two great players with us here today. And let's welcome back our returning champion with a one game total of $27,700, Ace Arthur Ace Sterling. Welcome back, Ace. How are you? I'm doing good. Tell us about yourself with your $27,700, you. I am Ace. I am 55 years old. I'm a retired history teacher from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I am a veteran of pub trivia scene. Well, that pub trivia scene that you are a part of has done well for you last game, and good luck on this one. All right, let's meet your opponent. In the red position, this is Penny Chen. Welcome to the show, Penny. Tell us about yourself. Hi, my name is Penny Chen. I am a 29-year-old graphic novelist and archivist from Seattle, Washington. Oh, okay, a graphic novelist. Do you have anything um, online or in the store that's selling right now? Yes, I have a novel called The Lunatic Letters. Oh, that sounds interesting. What is it about? It's about a game show host and let's say some letters. All right, when you say letters, do you mean letters from the alphabet or regular letters, writing letters, mailing letters? Well, you're going to have to buy the book to see it. Okay, sound very interesting. Again, that graphic novel is called The Lunatic Letters. All right, well, welcome both of you to the show. All right, let's take a look at our board here and refresh our audience. Penny, can you get out of the way, please? There you go. Move. All right, there you go. We have 12 cards. Under those cards are some card suits. We have two. We have some twos, threes, fours, fives. 2 equals 200, 3 equals 300, and so on. Also, there is an ace of spade behind that card, one of those cards. I will give you a series of multiple choice questions. A buzz in answer will give you that amount into your bank. Now, if you reveal the ace of spade, you can wager up to a minimum of $1 to the maximum of your score if you have anything in your bank. But if you don't have any money, and my producers had to slap the devil out of me last week because I said that if you don't have any money and you reveal the ace of spades, you could wager up to $500. They said, hell no, that is wrong. That's too high. The minimum wage, the minimum wage, the wage is $100. That's what it's going to be, not $500 if they don't have any money. So I rubbed my face and said, okay, and then I went home. Then they called me back later on and apologized and said that we're not violent producers. We just want you to get it right, okay? I said, okay. I accept I accept your apologies, producers. All right. Ace is our champion. Ace, you will start first. You have control of the board. All right, let's try number 8. All right, under 8 is 2 of diamonds. Here is the first question. Hands on buzzers, please. There is a town in Norway called Hell. Paradoxically, what natural phenomenon occurs there every winter? Is it A, it never drops below freezing, B, it freezes over, or C, it is engulfed in volcanic fire? Ace. Well, Norway is incredibly far north, so it is B, it freezes over. For $200, you are correct. You are in control of the board. Let's go with card number 4. Under 4 we have 3 of clubs for $300. The famous swoosh logo for Nike was designed by a college student in 1971. How much was she paid for it at the time? Is it A, $35, B, $500, or C, $1,500? Penny. I know this one. I actually did a paper on Caroline Davidson's design, so it was criminally low. So I say A, $3,500. $35. You are correct for $300. You are in control now. You are in the lead with 300. All right, let's try card 11. All right, under card 11 we have a 5 of diamonds for $500. Water is weird. At a specific temperature and pressure, water can exist as a gas, a liquid, and a solid simultaneously. What is this state called? Is it A, the critical point, B, the triple point, or C, absolute zero? Penny. I could see the phase diagram in my head. The lines intersect at B, the triple point, and the lines are intersecting at. You are correct for $500. You now have $800 and you are in control of the board. Let's try card number 2. Under 2 is a 4 of spades for $400. During the Cold War, the CIA spent millions on a project called Acoustic Kitty. What was the objective? Is it A, to train cats to detect radiation, B, to use cats as eavesdropping devices, or C, to drop cats behind enemy lines to cause chaos? Ace for $400. The CIA tried implanting microphones into cats to listen to Soviet officials, so I say B, eavesdropping devices. You are correct for $400. You're now up to $600. And the first test cat was immediately hit by a taxi. That's a little tidbit there for you. Ace, you are in control. What car do you want next? Let's try card 9. Under 9 is, and if we can reveal it, card 9, please. There we go. We're having problems here on our second episode. It's a 4 of hearts. Here is the next question. Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein when she was only 18. She came up with the idea during a ghost story contest with her husband and what famous poet? Is it A, Lord Byron, B, John Keats, or C, William Wordsworth? Penny. B, Lord Byron. Oh, A, Lord Byron. Well, you got Lord Byron right, and you are correct for $400. You are in control now. What do you like next? Let's try under card number 6. Under 6 is 2 of hearts for $200. What distinct physical feature do seahorses lack, forcing them to eat constantly to stay alive? Is it A, a stomach, B, teeth, or C, liver? Ace. They eat tiny shrimp holes, so I'll guess B, teeth. Is that a guess? That is a guess. And that is an incorrect guess. You lose $200. You now have $400. Penny, you're in control. How about card 12? Under 12 is 4 of clubs for $400. Here is the next question. The slinky was invented by accident. Richard James was a naval engineer trying to design what? Is it A, a spring to stabilize ship instruments, B, a new type of suspension bridge, or C, a coiled antenna? Ace. I say a spring. For $400, you are right. And you just bounced back. No pun intended. All right, Ace, you are in control. What is your next card? Card one. Under one is a three of diamonds for $300. The phrenic sneeze reflex is a genetic trait that affects about a quarter of the population. What triggered the sneeze? Is it A, eating dark chocolate, B, sudden exposure to bright light, or C, plucking eyebrows? Penny, B, sudden exposure to bright light. You are right. You get $300. You're now up to $1,500. You're running away from Ace. You are in control. We have four cards left. I would like card number five. Under five is the Ace of Spades. You have $1,500. Remember, you could wager a minimum of $1 up to $1,500, your score. I'm going to play it safe and I am going to wager $100. All right. And here is your question. Genuine wasabi is expensive. Most wasabi served in restaurants is actually just horseradish dyed green with what? A. Spinach extract, B. Food coloring and mustard, or C. Seawood paste. It has that sharp heat, so it has to be B. Food coloring and mustard. For $100, you are correct. That takes you up to $1,600. You are in control of the board still. Let's try card number 10. All right, under 10 we have Five of Hearts for $500. Here is the question. The longest musical performance in history is currently happening at a church in Germany. It is an organ piece by John Cage that started in 2001. When is it scheduled to end? Is it A, 2050, B, 2640, or C, 2112? Ace. That is an incredibly long piece. I'll say 2112. It is an incredibly long piece, and you are correct. You lose $500. The correct answer is B, 2640. You have $300. Penny, you are in control with two cards left. Let's try card number 7. All right, under 7 we have the Three of Spades for $300. Bananas are technically radioactive because they are rich in what isotope? Is it A, potassium 40, B, carbon 14, or C, uranium 235? Penny. Bananas have potassium, so A, potassium 40. You are right for $300. And we will reveal the last card. It is two of spades, two of clubs, and here is the final question for $200. Which famous video game character was originally a carpenter named Jumpman before he became a plumber? Is it A. Luigi, B. Mario, or C. Donkey Kong? Ace. In the original Donkey Kong arcade game, you play as B. Mario. And for $200, you are correct. You have $500. Penny has $1,900. And Penny is in the lead. She will have control of the board on our next round. And in the next round, the money value will increase. It's all down to the wire for Penny and Ace. We will see who will win this game on the next round coming up here on Knowledge of the Cards.
are not going anywhere, Jack.
Jennifer's taking a stand.
No.
Really?
Yes. I mean, no.
You want what I want.
No.
We can be very.
And Jack's taking a fall. But will he finally take a chance on love? Days of Our Lives.
Welcome back to the Knowledge of the Cards. We're in round two right now. Penny is in the lead. Take a look at the board. We have 12 cards. They are blue this time. And under those cards, the value has been increased. We have some sixes, sevens, eights, nines. We have a 10. We have a king, a queen, and a jack. The 10, king, queen, jacks, they are worth $1,000. And we have that ace of spade. All right, Penny, you are in control in this round. What would you like? Let's try card 5. All right, under card 5, we have a queen of diamonds. All right, here is the first question in the second round. The gargoyles on old cathedrals aren't just for decoration, they serve a specific architectural function. What is it? Is it A, to support the roof arches, B, to act as rain spouts, or C, to balance wind resistance? Penny. As an artist, I've drawn a million of these. The water shoots out of their mouths to protect the stone walls, so I say B, rain spouts. For $1,000, you are correct. You're now up to $2,900 and you are in control. Let's try card 9. Under 9, we have 6 of diamonds for $600. The Bader-Meinhof phenomenon is the specific name for what common experience? Is it A, déjà vu, B, learning a new word or fact and then seeing it everywhere, or is C, forgetting why you walked into a room? Ace. B, learning a new word. You are correct for $600. You now have $1,100 and you are in control this time. What would you like next? Let's try card 2. Under 2, 7 of spades. For $700, who was the first person to survive going over Niagara Falls in a barrel? Is it A, Harry Houdini, B, Annie Edson Taylor, she was a 63-year-old teacher, or C, Charles Blondin? Ace. Blondin, she walked a tightrope over it. For $700, you are correct. You're creeping on up. You have $1,800 to Penny's $2,900. You are in control still. Let's try card number 8. Under 8, we have a 6 of clubs for $600. Which planet in our solar system has a bizarre hexagon-shaped storm raging at its north pole? Is it A, Jupiter, B, Saturn, or C, Neptune? Penny. I've seen the Voyager photos, so it's B, Saturn. You are correct for $600. You're still in the lead with $3,500. That puts you now in control of the board. Let's try 12. Under 12 is a king of diamonds. This is for $1,000. The ampersand was once considered the 27th letter of the alphabet. What phrase did children recite that slurred into its current name? Is it A, and per se and, or and per se and, B, ampersand, or C, ad per sand? Penny. B, ampersand. No, that is incorrect, and you lose $1,000. Oh, that drops you. That drops her down, folks. Nope, that drops her down. You're increasing it. There you go. One more. There you go. One more. There you go. That drops her down to 2,500. Ace, you are now in control of the board. What would you like? Oh, and the correct answer is where is it? The correct answer, well, let's say it this way. They would say X, Y, Z, ampersand A. So that is the correct answer. All right, Ace. Let's try card four. Under card four is the Ace of Spades. All right, Ace, you have $1,800. Penny has $2,500. To put you in the lead, I believe, or close to it, would you like to wager $1 or up to $1,800? I feel confident, so I am going to wager $1,800. All right, and this is your question. In The Wizard of Oz, the horse of a different color was created by covering horses in what substance? Is it A, latex paint, B, jello powder, or C, dyed cotton? I say B, jello powder, and the horses kept licking it off during the shoot. And for $1,800, you are correct. You now are in the lead with $3,600, and you are still in control of the board. Let's try one. Under one is a eight of clubs. It's an $800 question for the both of you. The first computer mouse was invented by Douglas Engelbart in 1964. What was the casing made of? A, plastic, B, aluminum, or C, wood? Ace. Well, in 64, plastics weren't commonly used for that kind of housing yet, so it was a block of C, wood. For $800, you are correct. That brings you up to $4,400. You are clearly in the lead, and that ace of spade helped you out. You are still in control of the board. What would you like next? Let's try card 11. Under 11 is a jack of clubs for $1,000. Point Nemo is the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, the furthest point from land on Earth. Who are the closest humans to Point Nemo? Is it A, the residents of Easter Island, B, the astronauts on the International Space Station, or C, researchers in Antarctica? Ace. A, Easter Island. For $1,000, you are correct. You have $5,400 clearly in first place. You are in control of the board. We have four cards left, Penny. Ace. Let's try card 7. Under 7, we have 7 of Hearts. For $700, the T-Rex lived closer in time to the release of the iPad than it did to the existence of what other dinosaur? Is it A, the Stegosaurus, B, the Triceratops, or C, the Velociraptor? Penny. A, the Stegosaurus. For $700, you are correct. You up to $3,200. You're now in control of the board with 3 cards left. Let's try card 3. Under 3 is a 10 of spades for $1,000. Here is the next question. In the 18th century, men wore high heels to signify what? A, their skill in horse riding, B, their status and wealth, or C, their eligibility for marriage. Penny. A, a skill in horse riding. Ooh, I am sorry about that. That is incorrect. You lose $1,000. That brings you down to $2,200. The correct answer was B, status and wealth. That's why they wore high heels. Ace, that brings you in control of the board with 2 cards left. Let's try card number 10. Under 10 is an 8 of hearts. For $800, which element is the only metal that is liquid at standard room temperature? Is it A, gallium, B, mercury, or C, francium? Penny, to redeem yourself, I say B Mercury. You are correct for $800. That brings you up to $3,000. And now we take a look at the last card. That is card 6. It's a 9 of hearts. Here is the $900 question and final question. Vikings are famous for their horned helmets. However, historically, what is the truth? Is it A, only the kings wore horns? B, they never wore horned helmets? Or C, the horns were made of wood, not bone? Ace. Now, that is a myth created by 19th century costume designers for Wagner's operas. I say they never wore horned helmets. And for $900, you are correct, and you are today's winner at $6,300. Congratulations to you, Ace. Penny, sorry about that. Uh, you won't be going home empty handed. We have some smaller prizes for you backstage. So hopefully, we'll get to see you later on in the season. Thank you, and thank you for having me, and I had fun. All right, Ace is going to the bonus round to play for up to $50,000. And the bonus round will be coming up next here on Knowledge of the Cards. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Knowledge of the Cards with our champion Ace. He won his second game, $6,300. And now we are going to play the bonus round. Step on over here, Ace. All right, you know how this game works. There are 12 cards. Behind those 12 cards are 10 numbers. There are 500s up to $5,000. Your goal is to, one by one, call out a card to equal up to 10,000 or more to win $25,000. Now, if you, within that time, if you reveal an ace, you will automatically win $25,000. But if you pick the ace first, right off the bat, you will win $50,000. Now, you can stop at any time because behind one of those cards is an X. If you reveal that X, you will lose everything you won in the bonus round. Are you ready, Ace? I am ready. Are you ready for more $25,000 or $50,000? Let's go for it. All right. And pick a number. Let's try number 7. I picked that last time, I believe. Lucky number 7. All right, under lucky number 7 is $500. $500 is up on the board. 12. Under 12 is $2,500. You're up now to $3,000. You need 7,000 or more to win that $25,000. Or you can quit right now. I didn't quit last time. I'm going to keep going. Let's try card 4. Under 4 is $4,500. You have 7,500. You need to get up to 10,000 or more. Or would you like to take the $7,500 home and stop right now and come back as our champion in the next game? I'm not going to stop now. I'm going to keep going. I want to try car number 8. All right, let's see what's under car number 8. Oh! I'm sorry. That was card 8. Our producers picked 6. We're going to go for it. We're going to go with it. He lost. Oh, man, that's not fair. He picked card 8. My dumbass hit the wrong key. Ace, you're going to come back anyway, so you're going to try again for your 3rd time. Ace is going to come back as our champion. He is going to meet a brand new contestant. So we're going to see you next week to see if Ace can pull it out again and win $25,000. Sorry about that technical difficulty. I am not going to record this again. All right, have a good one, folks. This is Cole Casey for Knowledge of the Card.